Hey guys, I'm starting today's vlog a little late. Been a little preoccupied this morning with resetting up my computer. Just been fixed, so now I have to have a lot of updating to catch up on, and but I'm gonna let this run its course while I go and finally see Oz the Great and Powerful. And I had actually wanted to go a lot earlier, but like I said, I got preoccupied, so now I'm going to the next earliest time. Like I said, I like going to movies a week after it's come out or early on in the day when a lot of people are not at the theater. So hopefully I still beat the rush hour. Have I mentioned that I had meant to leave a whole lot earlier? The movie starts at 1 o'clock and the time is now 12:58 or 7. So I think I can make it. I'm only about another 3 minutes away, plus there's usually 15 minutes of trailers anyway, so yeah, I think I'm good on time. Okay. And we're off to see James Franco, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Okay, let's see. I'm in theater 8, so I'm going for the 3D. So yeah, heard that it's really good in 3D. All right, here we go. All right, so just got out of the movie, and not to make this too long, I liked it. Yep. I'll give a little bit more details in my review when I get home, if I even decide to do a review on it. Alright, so after I got home from the movie, I spent a little too much time on that computer. Trying to get everything up and running again, updating everything, and for some reason I couldn't log into my Sims 3 account. The email address was correct, the password was correct. I even clicked on the I forgot my password link just in case I did forget it. Till now I'm still waiting for them to email me the link to reset my password. Finally, I just got so fed up with it that I said, you know what, I'm just going to make a new account. Which kind of sucks since I believe I still have some sim points on my other account. And since I can't access it, there goes those sim points. Hopefully they were just free, they were free points and I did not spend any money on that. Hopefully. Anyway, so I'm going to take care of today's useless facts. And today's useless facts are going to be on Utah. Feet first, Utah boasts the largest dinosaur footprints. The prints belong to a hadrosaurid, also known as the duckbill dinosaur. Great Salt Lake is several times saltier than seawater. It is so salty that swimmers float above the water. So everyone can have the Jesus experience at Great Salt Lake? The federal government owns 60% of Utah's land. About 70% of Utahns are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which has its headquarters in Salt Lake City. Mormon Central. The name Utah comes from the Native American Ute tribe and translates as people of the mountains. Alright, and that does it for today's useless facts. Tomorrow's useless facts are going to be on Valentine's Day. Alright, so like I said earlier today, I saw Oz the Great and Powerful and I liked it. And
I'm not going to do a really lengthy review on or afterthoughts on it, only because I know how I tend to just ramble and make what should be maybe 3, 4, or 5 minutes tops, and I turn that into 15 minutes. So I'm just going to try to keep it as short and simple as possible. Alright, so James Franco, good job. You did not look stoned the entire time. Also, you did a really excellent job at conveying the emotional turmoils of a con artist who really does want to believe and change and aspire for greatness. Mila Kunis, always enjoy her work no matter what she's doing. Even voicing Meg, okay? In fact, Meg is probably my favorite character in that show. Anyway, with her portrayal of the Wicked Witch of the West, you know, I just feel so sorry for her now. It's like, oh, she wasn't always so evil. And of course, then Oz, being the jackass that he is, he made her that way, sort of. And Rachel Weisz, it's just good to see her in the movie again. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait, was there any other movies I've seen her in besides the Mummy movies? In any case, definitely enjoyed her performance as well. Michelle Williams, I don't know, that's a pretty good performance. I really don't have much to say about it. Probably not going to really win her any Academy Awards next year. Although Mila, I'm really hoping for. Yeah, definitely. I heard, going into the movie, I heard a lot of bad reviews. The most common one being that the CGI was very obvious and everything just seemed too fake, I guess you could say. And I just feel that I'm gonna be a devil's advocate here, I guess, and say I actually enjoyed it being that way. Because like when you think of the land of Oz, you're thinking of a place where imagination is like nature. And so imagination, when I think imagination, I'm thinking a child's world. And a child's world is going to look very cartoonish, So, yeah, there you go. They did exactly what I would imagine they were gunning for. And, let's see. I'm probably over 5 minutes now, aren't I? Okay, wrap up final thoughts and final thoughts. I liked it. It was really well done prequel, I suppose you could call it, even though it's not technically no, it is. Story-wise, it is a prequel, but property-wise, there were a lot of things that Disney could not do or put into the movie because the original Judy Garland version of Wizard of Oz belonged to Warner Brothers. So, no ruby slippers, no the shade of green for the Wicked Witch of the West is different from the original. Also, a lot of the facial details on the witch, they could not incorporate because that is property of Warner Brothers. Alright? So if anyone's going to nitpick on details like that with the Disney version, that's why. Those iconic details are property of Warner Brothers. Disney cannot touch them. Alright? And once again, awesome movie. It's not the best movie in the world, but it is still really good. Yeah. Alright, and I think that does it for me for today. So, talk to you guys tomorrow.